Something, it's really hot in these halls. It's warm. There's a lot of people running around here. Alright. Jail. Much to see and do here that I had to break it up. All right, welcome back. We're going to continue with Weltmeister. Check this one out. Oh, wow, beautiful. Look at the greenhouse, the giant windshield on this thing. Wow. And great seats in this. Oh. You talk about a minimalist interior. Look at that. That's kind of. Where's the steering wheel? Oh, I see. It comes out. So this is an autonomous vehicle. The steering wheel will pop out when you drive it yourself. Okay. Kind of cool. So many. You're spoiled for choice. You really are just spoiled for choice here. Not many people know that Dongfeng Motors is a giant car maker. They're giant. They're huge. They make a lot of commercial vehicles. They also make private vehicles as well, you know, for the public. Let's see what they got on offer today. Wow, impressive. Very impressive booth. Fencon. Okay, Fencon. Beautiful car. Look at these wheels. This element here, I see this in a lot of cars where it kind of scopes up and then you've got it coming down like this with some kind of either an air vent or a light fixture there. A lot of pretty girls displaying these cars. I like the yellow accents on this. That actually looks really nice. I wonder what that looks like driving down the road with it spinning all the time. Oh, they got a pickup truck. Wow, look at the interior of this truck. I love this. The two-tone. I mean, this is going to get dirty really easily. I don't want to spill my coffee in this thing. Wow, the interior in here it's covered in leather. Yeah, the gear shifter, it just feels cheap and weak and plastic. I feel like I'm gonna break it. Ah, that's a shame. But I rather like the design though. I really like this green. It's a very nice color green. The green kind of comes on the inside as like racing stripes. I kind of like it, you know? It's just... Look at these seats, they're like racing seats, man. Great seats. Very interesting. Oh, it's saying hello. It's actually got some writing in the front there. Wow. Look at this coloring. That's interesting. Look at these headlights. That's crazy. These are like these are individual little plastic pieces. Wow. Look at this one. That's a crazy door. That'll never make production, that door. You can't park it, but look at the interior. Oh my god, man. That's getting wild, dude. That's just crazy wild. Yeah, Dongfeng is also making these autonomous buses. These are the city buses of the future, I guess. Alright, a sharing bus, sharing van, a van share. And you come in here, you get yourself a cup of coffee.
开的话就这样，你们可以看视频，从这个角度把照相机往这边挪。
Wi-Fi, you got coffee, you got a place to eat. Life is good in the future, man. The funny thing is, this is not even the future. This is happening right now. You're starting to see these buses go into the city streets right now. Peugeot 4008 is the one I like of the Peugeot. I just like it. I just think it's a handsome looking crossover. Oh, they got a new one. It's a 4008 there. And then the 5008 over here. More people seem to be interested in this one. Look at the interior of this one. Oh my god. That's crazy. Very, very loud and in your face. Alright, Geely. Geely is awesome. We all know this. I'm a big fan of the Geelys. I did a video recently of a Geely showroom. You can watch that video here if you like. I think it was a good video. Got a lot of models in it. Basically everything that you see here. But yeah, they also have this flying car here. Geely has their hands in a lot of different ventures. They're just growing like mad. And this is the Volocopter. Look at this thing. Whoa! Look at that! Wow! That is so cool. You know, in addition to these and the vehicles that they're making, they're also making satellites. They're getting into the technology, the autonomous driving technology and other kinds of technologies that require satellites. So they're going to actually build satellites in China and start launching them next year too. So Geely's got a lot of things going on. Geometry is Geely's electric brand. Yeah, look at that interior. Look at the center console there. That's so strange. Caricature drawing. All right. This is Pi. All right. Yet another brand I don't know very much about, unfortunately. Again, I'm not an expert. I don't pretend to be an expert. This is the Pi, okay. The Lambo doors. There's a yellow Xiaopeng P7 that has the same kind of door setup somewhere in this show. Citroen. Gotta love the French brand. That's an interesting gear shift. They're just like little tiny little buttons there. Huh? Well, these aren't buttons. These are buttons, and then this is the shifter right here. Well, it's comfortable. Tesla, very, very popular. Of course, this is the infamous place where the lady stood up on the car and did a big protest about the brakes. Tesla's got some PR work to do with that, but you know, they'll get through it. Not a big display for Tesla, not big at all. Okay, GAC Group. This is another giant conglomerate in China that has a lot of foreign partners, including Honda. It's very, very loud in here, lots of people. Look at this thing, the Aion Y. What a funky looking car. I kind of like the color. Oh, so the seat folds down into a bed. Alright. Alright. 舒服吗? Yeah? It's okay? Yeah, yeah. This hump right here would be bad, yeah. Oh, the Aion Y, okay. I believe this is an electric vehicle. I've seen this one before. GAC has also this front fender, like a Neo. Oh wow, look at this. A flat floor. Fingerprints all over the place on that thing. It's a big, comfortable car, but man, the piano black everywhere, just fingerprints everything. So it's all based on this electric car platform, the skateboard platform that they put different models on. So that's why you can get that flat floor. What is it called? It's a new GS4. It always has this strange kind of D-pillar there. This is the new one. I think that's the most beautiful model I've seen at the show already. And she's probably really tired of getting her photo taken. Okay, Mitsubishi, Senling. I also like Mitsubishi. It's true, I still have a Mitsubishi, well, not a Pajero, they call it a Montero in America, but this is the new Pajero Sport. And this is I like this. Wow, I think they did a great job of designing this thing. This is really cool right here, I like this. Okay, let's go check out Jeep. I don't think they have anything new at Jeep, but it's always good to peruse it. See some of the various Jeep offerings. Of course, the pretty ladies, right? Now that is a cool Jeep. That's the electric Jeep. 4xe, they say 4xe. So here's your electric Jeep. They've been talking about it. They finally came out with it. Doing a lot of new things. They got the UDT, the UDK, both very interesting cars. The UDT is very handsome. It's just a little too small. I've shown it in my videos before. This is the UDK. It's the big brother to the UDT, which is there. And I like it a lot. I'm just not 100% sure on the reliability of the Chang'an brand.
在您登录成功之后，即可到达我们的前台车2楼的乐享豪礼区。
This Toyota van here, you see this a lot in like Macau. You know, rich people will be driven over from Macau or Hong Kong onto the mainland in these things. And they're like for executives and rich families and stuff. And these are over $100,000, these things. They're smaller and more expensive than a Mercedes-Benz. So that one right there, that is the new Toyota electric car. They've been late to the game as far as electric cars go. They got weird people walking around this one, you know. They got, all right, cool. Cosplay. Ford really wants to sell their trucks in China. If the market is growing for pickup trucks in China, which it is, Ford and GM really want to get in on this. All right, this is very large for China. And when I ask young people if they want a pickup truck, the vast majority of them say no. They still consider like pickup trucks to be like for workers or, you know, or anything. But you ask middle-aged people, you ask older people, and they say yes, they want a pickup truck because it's so versatile. Of course, the regular Mustang's still a very popular car here. Very expensive though. And now have the Mach-E. Very cool. A lot of interest in the Mach-E here. You know, with EVs being such a big deal, the Chinese have heard a lot about this vehicle, and they're very excited to see it come to China. Ford has been struggling in China. They've had not the greatest partnership with Chang'an Motors, which is their partner here, but for this could be their breakout vehicle in the market. Wood in the back of the Transit. Okay. It's still hard plastic there. Rooftop tents are becoming very popular in China. This is the Ford Evos. The interior of this one doesn't have 3 screens. It has one giant screen across it. Very impressive. All right, real quick, Subaru. Oh, this is pretty cool. They cut the car in half like this. You can see the inside. That's really amazing. Wow. I like the Subarus, you know. The Forester's not my thing, but I always like the Outback. Even the Outback Sport, which I think this is now called the XV, I guess. These are a lot of fun to drive, you know. You don't think of Subarus, but the all-wheel drive, very sporty. And of course the Outback, which is iconic. I mean, if you live in Colorado, you drive one of these, right? Great roof rack system. Great roof rack system. Now, this is not camping. This is glamping. I mean, to set all of this up. Although I kind of like the 3-stage thing there. That's pretty cool. Now, this is a wagon if there ever was a wagon. I mean, very nice interior. It almost kind of looks like a Volvo interior, huh? And now it looks like I've wandered into the technology section. These are all local technology and engineering companies that offer various parts and aftermarket products and components for the automotive industry. Well, it might be interesting to just walk through here for a quick. Well, they got a lot of really impressive booths here. A lot of engineering. Smart solutions for autos. Wow. Future interior concepts, a lot of design. Look, this is screens. Wow. Look at this. Looks like another autonomous bus, maybe. Okay. Yeah, considerably less people over on this side, which is a kind of a nice little break. Communication antennas. I mean, they got everything here. You can. Look at this funky little thing. Oh, that's interesting. You know, I have to say, I think this thing is pretty cool. So DJI Automotive, DJI showing off of some of their technology for the automotive industry. See a lot of camera systems, a lot of autonomous driving software. Who doesn't love a Ducati bike, you know? These look like, yeah, it's like the old Ford Excursions. Alright, very cool. Look at that. Wow. The A-Sport Owl. That is just sexy. Yeah. Davidsons are very, very popular in China. They've got a following, a cult following, but one that people really, really love. I mean, everyone seems to want a Harley. They're super expensive. Oh, they got a lot of different models here. Wow.